せーの。Hi! Nicchiketto desu!
Happy Thursday! I bet you did not think I was streaming this Thursday. Well, I wasn't sure either. Anyway,
Hi! Nicchiketto desu!
it is great to see you guys! I played more Yume 2kki. It's been... I think it's been like half a year since I played. I got mad at the game because, it wiped some of my save and I had to like restore it. But that doesn't matter because today we're starting a new playthrough anyway.
Ta-da!
Project Yume 2kki, which is actually just, yeah, legal things. It's just like, please consider joining us.
About this game.
It's purely a fan game. Just, you know. Yeah, I know how to play this game. So, this is Urotsuki. It's been a while since I've seen Urotsuki. I wish that there was some way that I could, like, slightly alter the audio, although I can turn it down just a couple clicks. Yeah, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, this is Urotsuki. Her name... I don't remember what her name means, to be quite honest. Anyway, there's never anything scary in this closet. I keep looking. One of these days I'm gonna get the shit scared out of myself. Data, music, save. What's in the trash bin? I don't think you can do anything there. Anyway, let's go to sleep. But yeah, it is great to see you guys. And weird to be streaming on a Thursday. But I'm trying to get myself to stream more on Thursdays. Well. So. This is their Nexus, and this Nexus has new places now. Like, I don't recognize that place. By the way, I've walked around the Nexus a little bit, when testing stuff, but I haven't gone to any new worlds because I wanted to show them off on camera. Wanted to show off my first reactions. So, are there really only 2 new ones? I thought there were at least 3. Man, I have not missed that grating, walking noise. Yeah. Okay, well, apparently there's only 2 worlds that are, well... Well, since it's a new playthrough, let's check them out. We could check that one, or we could check the green guy. I kind of want to check the green guy first, so let's do that. I have no idea what's in these worlds, by the way. Okay. Oh, is this like Marimo? Like moss balls? Man, I forgot how, trippy this game was. Can I sit here? There's never any good places to sit in this game, it's horrible. Ooh, and there's a tunnel. Where does it go? Oh, okay, I guess I just have to click. Who is this? Does he have like a letter? I like this music though. Is this like a... Well, I was gonna say it was like a grenade, but now I'm not so sure. Look! It looked like Kuchipachi. So maybe these are like based off like... I want to say like parameciums, but I don't really know the exact definition of a paramecium and I don't want to look stupid. Does this do anything? No? Guess not. Is that where I came in? Yeah, this is where I came in. It's good to be back though. And honestly, I really like this track. It's like a simple, like, loop. So if you're not familiar with this game, Yume 2kki, which is literally just read as Yume Nikki. Oh, wait. This is very red. If you're not familiar with this game, Yume 2kki is, it's basically a huge Yume Nikki fan game made by a bunch of different people. It's like a big collaborative project. I'm pretty sure I'm in, like Raspberry Jam hell. And I can just go through here, huh? Hi! Finally! NPCs that speak to me! Oh, there's a dude on TV. Does he have a face? Oh, he does! Hello? Can I open these? Okay, no I can't. It's really cool just to have, like, new places to explore. Which, I mean, there are thousands of worlds in this game. I think there's almost, like, 3,000 maps or something crazy like that. Oh, that's not the right button. There are some dudes, the guy's on TV. I don't know if, like... I'm just gonna call this Raspberry Jam hell. Although, for a place that I'm calling hell, it does seem rather nice. For now. I mean, that could definitely change. Hello? Sounds like Alex. They all make the same noise. And there we go. I think this was the one I came through. Oh, never mind. It's a lad. Hello. So unlike Yume Nikki, it's a hodgepodge of a bunch of people's collaborative efforts. So it isn't specifically themed around one thing, which means that there is a lot more variance. And it's a lot less somber, but it's still, like, very surreal. I don't know. One day I would love to visit every map in this game, which I know is it's a ridiculous feat, because, there are literally... Is this a catfish? Hi. You must make a noise, right? Well, I guess not. No, you don't have to speak to me, it's okay. You can be brave. Is this a gift? Oh, okay. Just brings me back here. Oh yeah, and I can see what this map is called. Okay, so it's Microbiome World. So these are not, Marrow moss balls. They are, in fact, just like bacteria. I really like this track. It's, like, simple, but, like, it's got a good beat to it, you know? Now, if I go back here, what is this world called? Blood Red House and Glitch Area. So far, this area is great. No complaints here. I wonder what these guys are based off, though. Oh, they make noise! Okay. This is Map of Hat World. Okay. This is not a teleport puzzle, is it? Oh. So they've done a lot of work on this area, I guess. Oh! That's a nice noise. Now we're back into the areas of Yume 2kki that I remember. Like well, okay. I've never been here before, but like this has a very oh. spring. Okay. Can I sleep in this bed as if nothing is going on? Also, that music is real hard on the ears. Oh, okay. So this just loops back to the fake house. And it's a one-way door. Of course it is. Of course it's a one-way door, which means I can't go back, which is the definition of a one-way door, so I don't know why I said it. Okay. And back we go. Oh wait, that's also new. Never mind, I didn't see that one. Okay, and this world is still... No, it's just called Annotated Map of the Area. So, Yume 2kki has this unique thing that they actually give you maps. And for most games, that would be like a huge spoiler. But in Yume 2kki, there's so many maps that are just huge that you really have like... Oh, I can't go in there. Well, that's weird. Let's go here now. Okay. That's an interesting one. Alright then. I'm not really sure when these worlds were added. There's something about this place that's like... First of all, how did I fit through that? Second of all, what? Oh, are they friendly? Are they... They're just critters. Is this like Splinters? Oh, this area must be new enough that there isn't a map for it. So, we don't know. Great. Absolutely lovely. This one almost looks like it's separate, but it's not. There's something strange and unsettling about it. These guys are fast, too. At least they're friendly. From what I can see. They're very fast, though. Fast in a way that's a little bit unsettling, but, like, it looks like they're fine. This is just their home. They're probably excited to have someone who's, like, actually visiting. Maybe they haven't had visitors in, like, literally forever. God, they're so fast, though! They look like they're chasing me, but they're not. Cause like I'll go up to them and like they don't grab me or anything. Yeah, so this world must be new enough that it doesn't actually have a map. Granted, some of the old Yume 2kki maps are also like that. The only thing I don't necessarily like is how slow this one is to get into. Yeah, because this takes... Like, this just... It's very cool, don't get me wrong. But I wish that there was a feature that would allow it to like, play the long one the first time and then, like, give you an abbreviated version. for everything else. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. It's great to see you. It's weird to be doing another Thursday stream, but I mean, I don't mind Thursday streams. Usually I'm just so tired after Wednesday that I like don't want to deal with it. Where does this go? This is annotated map of mask folks hideout. Well, that sounds wonderful. Can I see your face? Okay. This reminds me a lot of Number World. I think it's just, I mean, it's exactly like, it's the same style. Yume 2kki has a lot of homages to Yume 2kki. Also, every time I say Yume 2kki, it sounds, my brain is just like, no, that's wrong. That's a sin, why are you calling it that? Because Yume 2kki is literally just pronounced Yume 2kki, because in Japanese, ni is too. But the problem is, if I just say Yume 2kki, you'll never know which one I'm talking about. Therefore, unfortunately, the distinction is necessary. Annotated map of Tricolor Passage, which has been modified for easier viewing. Never a good, Oh yeah, those are the one guys that, are actually not your friends. And I knew that as I was walking into him, so I don't really know what I was thinking. Okay. Please no, so notification... Sure. Oh! For that Yume. First of all, that's a very unsettling wallpaper. I also have the clown. Oh, that's kind of cute. I think this is like Yume sheep, like dream sheep or something. I like that one though. That one's cute. Let's do that one. They actually have some really nice parts of the computer where you can just like listen to different soundtracks. So let's get ourselves reacquainted with the neighborhood. Yep, I've been here enough times. Not enough times that I know, where to go. I don't remember what this world is called. It is called Map of Red Streetlight World. Or, did it say streetlight? Okay, it does. Kind of weird. I thought it would say street lamp. Also, that guy in the background going, oh, just, you know, just thought I'd mention. I don't remember this part. It's entirely possible that this map, was indeed a thing, but I just don't remember it. It's rather unsettling, though. Oh, this is, yeah. This is the Endless Road, I believe. Or at least that's what I always called it. Map of the highway. You can also see, like, just a little bit, there's an interface for this where I can, like, that I actually have hidden. If I make the tab smaller, you might be able to. Oh, never mind, I can't. Secret will remain. But I'm playing on the YNO project, which is Yume 2kki Online. Which is really awesome because it not only allows you to play this game multiplayer, but it allows you to play a lot of different fan games. Also, this is not really somewhere, it's interesting that in this world her name reverts to Urotsuki written in Japanese, but when she wakes up it's in English. That's a little weird. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing like quote-unquote wrong with it, it's just interesting. I wonder if that's an intended behavior. I do not know. Yeah, for some reason I don't think you can like use your computer at all when you're like daydreaming. Now I know this was like a newer-ish. Okay, I do vaguely remember being here. So ma'am, I wish there was a way to like make her footsteps a little quieter, but there's not. There never is. Yeah, this looks safe. Let's take the ladder. That looks like the worst choice. Yeah, this looks like the worst choice, alright. Anyone feel very safe in this Chili's tonight? Because I sure as hell don't. Have I ever been to a Chili's? I'm not sure. There's us. Yeah, there's... I wonder if this is endlessly looping. The problem is, much like Yume 2kki, the maps are meant to confuse you. So it's very difficult to know if you're actually wandering in circles or not. This map does appear to be looping, though. What if I just go... Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not. Hi. Where are you taking me? You know, I had heard someone say it's just like you get so used to hearing, you get so used to tuning out the weird noises your footsteps always make in these games, and it's really true. I wish the ones in Yume 2kki were a little bit quieter, but like, it's whatever. Just imagine that I'm like walking across grass or something, except for grass has never made that. Grass has never made this noise. If grass makes this noise wherever you are, like, is this thing friendly? Oh, okay. Cool. Cause like, you never know. It's just like people in life when you go up to them, it's like, they can look terrifying, but like, you talk to them and it's like, oh, this person is actually really chill. Yume 2kki enemies are like that. Cause, you really don't know if something is going to attack you until you go up to them. Or if they go up to you. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go on a whim and say that thing is probably not friendly, though. I don't think that thing is friendly. That thing, I think Actually, maybe I haven't been here before. I have a weird sense of deja vu, but I don't think I've ever been here before. Or are they, like, eating... Kinda looks like they're eating rice. Hang on, I'm gonna, like... Yeah, I think they are! Or maybe popcorn? Alright, maybe they just work here. That went out in, the... That one out in the garden area, though, I don't think is friendly, but these guys seem pretty chill. There's no way to actually get to them. What is this world called? Map of Laboratory Anatory, or Map of the Underground Section of the Laboratory. It is nice to know, like, what map you're in, though. Because that way you could look at the Yume 2kki wiki if you wanted to. I'm not getting a friendly, like, workplace feel from- I think I have been here before. I think it's just been a really long time. Because again, it's been a while since I played this game. Do these actually go anywhere, or are they just- okay, no, they're not. There are lights in these places, but like... Yeah, it's hard to say what, it's hard to tell whether I'm playing Yume 2kki or Yume 2kki online, because I always have it, because I always have multiplayer turned off and chat turned off. So I guess it would be near impossible. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. This is probably my favorite world off the bat. What does it mean? Who knows? This is one of these worlds where it's just like, yeah, I have no idea. Isn't this world called, like... Oh no, it's called Graveyard World. I was like, isn't it called Valentine World? No. No, it's not. Hey, there's a gravestone. Hello, gravestone. Get! Grave! Now I too can become a grave. That's the best part about, like... Like... You ever just wanna... You ever just wanna give up? I didn't know I could move in this form! Anyway, this is gonna take a long time, so I'm just gonna walk. Alright, this dude. What does it mean? Nobody knows. Literally nobody knows. What does any of this game mean? Nobody knows. There's a guy. Hello. This is probably one of my favorite worlds that you can access right from the Nexus. The Nexus is like the... Nexus is literally just like a fancy word for like hub. Like just come up. Just connects everything like a starter world. Where's the pew cart? Nobody will... I'm trying not to use maps right away. Not that I remember where literally anything is in this game, but like... yeah, this is I believe this is Marijuana Goddess? Yeah, Marijuana Goddess World is what it's called. Where's the goddess? Hope you like hearing this noise. Anyway, you get a trippy cutscene. Which apparently I cannot escape from? Oh, do I just... Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else here. How do I pinch my face to wake up if I'm a grave? Graves don't have faces. Well, sometimes they do, I guess. Also, I've always thought that her, like, game... this thing here, it's like a game. By the way, these minigames, if I remember correctly, are, like, kind of difficult. I just remember getting frustrated and being like, I'm not dealing with this new wallpaper. Today's dream. But yeah, it's nice because, yeah, like, lets you select tracks and, like, listen to them. Wallpaper, select theme. New wallpaper. I'm not quite feeling that one. Do I only have one page unlocked? Oh, no, I have more. This is just Urotsuki, I think. The person... Oyasumi by Nya. This is cool. Wonder what world that came from. Basically, the wallpaper is just kind of like a fun thing I like to look through. Red Street Light World. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. Oh yeah, you also get money from this. Which is nice, because all the vending machines in this game rob you. Man, I'm trying to remember which world, oh yeah, it's this one. I remember long ago I made a West Nile joke here and immediately regretted it. I don't remember what the joke was, but I remember thinking, that's in poor taste. And then I moved on with my life. Oh. That's new. That's definitely new. This was not here before. Interesting. This must have been added recently. That's the cool thing about Yume 2kki is that, oh, cool. So, the rabbits aren't friendly. Hey, you never know. You never know until you try. But that's the cool thing about Yume 2kki is it's always being updated. I still would love to see every map one day. Although I know I have like 3,000. But it's not like I'm in a rush to like figure it out. Here's the thing. How was like the peaceful tranquility of this one? And these guys. They're my buddies. I think this connects to the place they call like Nightlight World. Oh yeah, there's a hole here. That for the longest time I thought we couldn't go through, but you absolutely can. You know, surprisingly these walls are like really well lit up. I just want to know the lore of these places. But because I never delved really deep into this game, I never read up on the lore. Because I was like, no, I want to get through more before I like jump into the lore. Although with Yume 2kki, it's the lore is pretty much all over the place because I mean it is a big group collaboration. I can't remember if this actually goes somewhere. I do think though, if I remember correctly, that if I come out of this place and go back, if I can find my way back, and God knows I probably cannot, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We're probably gonna be here for a while. I just don't know how long a while is. Other than crocodile. See you later, alligator. Been a while, crocodile. You know what always makes me feel like really, like, kind of stupidly emotional? When I think about, the first person to, like, ever create art, I just hope that the first person to, like, make a cave painting, everybody, like, crowded around and it's like, Grug, this is the coolest shit ever. I just hope that they got the appreciation for it that they deserve. Because, like, the world's very first artist. Why am I tearing up at this? I don't know. I'm going to blame this one on dry eye, but, like, I don't know, it's just, like, it's like the birth of art. I hope that there were just a bunch of people who were like, that's awesome. But, I mean, in caveman language, which was probably like, Oh. Have I ever found that before? I don't know if I have. Well, that's unsettling. Oh. Okay, so now I need it. Why are none of them lit up now? How rude. It's like this game doesn't want me to leave this area. Yeah, I can't find my way out of here, so I'm just gonna wake up. You know, like a coward. Not a coward necessarily, but like a lazy person. Like a lazy person. New wallpaper. Music. Yeah, I know there's new music. New sound. Actually, yeah, and unfortunately you can't import wallpaper, on the online version. Oh, and there's her with the lantern. No data, no data, no data. No data anywhere. Bam. I will find this all by myself, though. This has always been a world that's, like, kind of confused me. You can knock on the door, but nobody's there. I've heard this game is best played with a wiki open, and I believe that, honestly. So those just both leaving the same place? Huh. Thought I swapped it there. There is a very nice, there's a very nice item here. And to be honest, I don't know where it is. There's this guy, though. Rough. Oh yeah, and meet our friend. I always like this one because, like, it's never explained. It's always just, yeah, so her name occasionally just changes back to Urotsuki. I wonder if that, that's determined by whether the person, who made the level, is playing in English or Japanese. I feel like that's probably it. It's kind of cool though, because I've never noticed that. Also, I have a stinking suspicion that what I'm looking for here. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Maybe it disappears when you see it? Or near it? Or close to it? Interesting. Is this a maze? Sure looks like one. But yeah, Yume 2kki is like an easy... It's a pretty easy game to stream. Because I don't have to really engage my brain. It's easier than stuff like Subnautica, which I really want to finish. I just haven't felt up to it. Because I feel like I need to be in like a serious mood to like tackle Subnautica. Yeah, now I need to find the... What's this? This looks new, but I don't think it is. No, I would have remembered that. That's definitely not something that I saw last time. Granted, I never wandered around too much in the orange version. This is like a different type of day, I think? Or different time of day, not type of day. You can always knock on those doors, but nobody will ever answer. Oh. I'm gonna have to put a rapid motion warning on this one. Oh, okay. So is this just their, like, personal little playground? Is there anything here? Besides my retinas being seared? The avocado plants are dancing. They're not actually avocados, I just like to think of them as avocados. Because they kind of look like avocados to me. That's that noise of that door, I think. I don't feel like that door was a thing either. I don't even remember the thing you need to leave. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Is anyone alive in this Shelley's? Real quiet. Even the bugs are asleep. I'm just gonna wake myself up again. Oh. Wait. Am I stuck? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Unless, of course, my keyboard is dead. No, I got frozen. That's not right. Frozen. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go back. Oh, wait, you can have 15 different files? Really? Seems excessive. Save stream. Okay, well, which wallpaper? Okay. So I'm back here. That's fine. I bet I don't have the lantern anymore, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. I can get the lantern again. Yeah, let's... Sure enough, Actually, I never did check what the spring does. Can I bounce? It more looks like I'm just wearing really ridiculous high heels. I always consider this like green tea world, even though, okay, by name it's forest world, but like, I don't know, the background always reminds me of green tea. I'm looking for the cave. Oh yeah, here's the one place that, makes me stupidly emotional. There's just something that like hits me right in the heartstrings every single time, to the point of sometimes I have to mute this world. Cause I don't know, it just reminds me of, it reminds me of a nightlight that I used to have as a small child that like reminds me of my grandma, who is not, around anymore, so it hits deep. Just something about it. I think I remember this? Maybe not. No, this is... I've never been here. I really like the lake. Oh, that's a lake. Okay, I didn't think that was a lake. Or a river, I guess. These trees are like pretzel sticks, like stuck in like... So maybe they did add like a bunch of new stuff. I'm assuming this is just called like... No, okay, this area doesn't really have a name. Okay, and this sign means that it's in progress, so it's probably kind of new. This just shows that an area is under construction. So that there isn't much here. Which is kind of a nice little thing the game has, just in case you're like, oh, I feel like there must be something here, but there isn't always. This thing of rocks on the ground looks like a face. Presumably, though, there's not gonna be anything here. I'm going to loudly eat this rice on camera. Nobody can stop me. Can't stop now, 'cause I'm having a great time. This time, what I'm gonna do is not change the... I'm not gonna change the time of day. What I'm looking for here is a bike. And here's the bike in a really obvious place. Yay! Because this makes things a lot easier. Because, you know, the maps are big. Oh, I remember this place. With the, like, number gnomes. It's probably really rude to, like, go into someone's house and, like, with a bike, but, like, you know. This is a dream, so it doesn't really matter. Why hello to you too. Anyway, these guys just spout numbers. I don't think there's any explanation as to why. They're just like that. I don't remember if this goes anywhere. But yeah, I wanted to get the bike a little bit earlier. Much like when I replayed through Yume 2kki. It's just nice to have, especially with areas where like I've already explored before. So I kind of know what to expect. So it's easier to traverse them to areas I have not been. Where is it? I don't actually remember if... Oh yeah, I forgot that I can sit down like this. In most Yume 2kki fan games, when you sit down, like, the bike effect disappears and you have to, like, re-equip it. It's nice that Yume 2kki doesn't do that. Just gonna wake up. And I guess I should probably save. There we go. New wallpaper. Oh, that's cute. What else we got? Right, so some of these are ones that, but that's super cute. I want... Yeah, let's take that one. It's a little too close to home, but like... Although, you know... I do really like that one. But this one's very cute. Sheep. I think that sheep is like one of my favorite things about Yume 2kki. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just a sheep, but... This is also another area I really like. Oh, actually, never mind, I'm thinking of Pudding World. I mean, I like this place too. Oh, I remember this place. Right. Where there's like art on the walls. I think there's a person playing piano. Oh. Oh, right. This thing. It's a lad. What's he doing? Who knows? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can't say I remember that area. I mean, I remember it being a thing, I just don't remember how to leave. You know, the usual. Play it. Sounds great. It's a nice little tune. Oh yeah, and there are these. Wait. Isn't this called like Creepy Doll World? No, it's Valentine Land. Are there creepy dolls here? I felt like there are. Oh, that's cute. Anyone else ready to go deaf? Yeah, unlike Yume 2kki, Yume 2kki is known just for having pretty much everything and anything. You have maps for pretty much anything, which is okay in my book. Nice. Where does this go? This world is called. Oh, it doesn't have a name. It's just map of the area. Pretty cocktail world, I guess. I wonder if they like wait to christen their maps. Like, I'm sure some people just name their maps off right off the bat. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Not yet, at least. But if the area doesn't have a name, that would make sense. I wonder if we have to get, like, permission from, like, the map creator to, like, add, like, a linking world. I just don't know. Oh, I've been here. I thought this was an Amelusion, though. I really thought this area was Amelusion. Which is a different fan game. Either that or there's a really similar looking area in Amelusion, which is probably what it is. Nothing I can do here. Is it Amelusion that has the skeleton wedding, though? Or can I oh, never mind! No, I can! I'm getting hitched, guys. Just a beautiful wedding. But if I remember correctly, once I'm to get married, like, I think the skeleton, like, I want to say ghosts me, but like, am I leaving flowers for him? Okay. Wait, do I ghost the skeleton? Or... Ooh, ambiguous ending. Sorry about the cat. Oh, cry, kitty boy, cry. Never mind, this is, not... Actually, no, there is an area in Illusion that looks kind of like this. It's just... less weird. Unless I'm just mixing them together, which is entirely possible. Just like this is being mixed for guacamole. I do really like this world, though. Like, I really like the color. I wonder what this one is, because it looks kind of like a flip-flop, but I think it's supposed to be actual food. I just don't know what it is. Looks kind of yummy, though. This is the same... Oh, this is a different building, I think. Oh, never mind. This is the same building. Okay. Need something here, Japanese haniwa, which are like... Have you guys heard of the concept of shaptees, I think is what they're called? Basically it's like little statues that will like protect you in like the next life, or like be your servant. I don't think there's any way past these guys though. They don't look very persuasive, because you know, they're here for work, I guess. Nice. I don't remember how I got here. Oh, maybe it's a one-way. There are a lot of places where it's just like a one-way, unfortunately. Because there just hasn't been like something added. Okay. It's a 4 bugs in my window kind of day, which indicates that it is hot out. Actually, technically only 3 are inside, so technically that's a 3 elm beetle day. But it matters not. Because we're here now. This is the like shield folk world, I think. What's it called that? Shield Owl World. Oh yeah, and then we can go here. Oh, it's just really dark. Uh-oh. I don't have the lantern, so... Guess we just have to wake up again. That just reminds me to get the lantern, though. New wallpaper. Yeah, let's save file free. Tools. This background is really cute, though. What's this? Person with the cat. Mushroom by Nicchiketto or something? Not super sure on that. I need to just sit down and like study Japanese. Otherwise I'm not gonna learn anything. This is cute. Let's do that. It's by Curl, I think. I keep saying I think because like that's cute. Because I can't be sure if I'm reading certain characters correctly. Let's get the bike. Smash. Now that I have the bike, let's go back to Green Tea World. We can actually... Yeah, it's just so much easier to traverse these worlds, like, when you have the bike. Generally, I don't like to just use the bike to get around, like, worlds I've never looked around before. But with these early worlds, which I know what there is to expect for the most part, I usually will use it. Saves time. I don't have enough money. I don't remember there being a thing there, though. Excuse me. Yeah, for the longest time I just thought that this thing of cones, like, were down here, or that the trees would block it, so I, like, never went in here. I'm trying to find out, because I think this area is effectively a maze. Ooh. And I'm just gonna wake up, because, you know. Just... Okay, so that actually doesn't affect it from your guys's. Okay. Just move my screen over a little bit. Still can't go here. I've already been here. Right. This world, which I will never not call, like, Red Pogger's world. Oh yeah, and then there's some kind of, like, line. It's like some kind of receptionist. I can see through his head. I think there are bad things here, if I remember correctly. The problem is, they're much like Dreams, there are so many different maps in Yume 2kki that, like, you have no idea if, like... It's like, you could have... It's like, you could be mixing up the maps and you would not know. Huh. I would support small businesses if I could. But it is not giving me the option. Yeah, I think there is something in here that does not like me, but it's not these guys. Because I remember these guys. And I remember the cat screaming at my door. Oh, one of them has been hung. Well, that's not great. That's not at all what I want to find. I'd say it's fine, but it probably isn't for that guy. Creature? Does this guy not... Is he just there? Okay. Guess he's just there. I bet these guys have like names. But again, I just haven't, maybe I will read into some of the lore of this game. Oh. I wonder if that area is actually under construction or they're just using the construction sign as like a... hey, this is a thing. I wonder if there's actually like a level being constructed there, or it's just environmental storytelling. As far as I can tell, it looks like environmental storytelling. There's also nothing up here. This is another reason why you take the bike, because like, you walk all the way up here without, and realize there's nothing there. Hi, can we please? Thank you. I mean, I guess you could kill all of them, but like, why would you want to? They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Is this the way to the... I don't even know what to call that. Oh yes, this is, the intestines maze. It's the version of the Yume 2kki hell map that isn't as hard on the eyes. And yeah, there are these guys which don't like you. That's the thing. Is this a teleport maze? Oh shit, it is. I hate teleport mazes. It's got a cool soundtrack though. That's a thing. Can I go there? Man, if this is what the intestines look like inside, like, maybe I need to go back to school. I don't remember these. Oh, I've been here before. I remember that was not a great time. I don't remember it being so smoggy, though. Is it always this smoggy? Can I go in here? What about... Oh. Well, this is clearly safe. Oh yeah, and sometimes like, it's... No? Is this... Oh yeah, okay, I've been here. Yeah, it's this lady. I wonder if I have the screen blown up too much, though. I think I did make it a little bit too big. Aren't we near, like, blunt smoking or whatever? I think we are. There's a dude in the hills. Several dudes. Oh yeah, and I vaguely remember this. But what it means, I have no clue. Right, and this leads here, which is... annotated map of the wilderness with both plant arrangements. Oh, right. This area is just called the wilderness? Wonder if these are supposed to be like hair follicles or something. See, to me they look very intestinal, but like... maybe that's not their intent, you know? The lag between loading worlds is kind of scary, because I've never had it just get stuck like that before. Luckily I didn't lose that much progress. I'm not seeing anything here. Did it? Okay, it did change maps. Also, one of my favorite things about a road ski is that, like, when you're moving, especially on the bike, her hair, like, kind of like, her hair flaps go up and down. I just think it's cute. It's like she has her arms up and she's like, yay! Man, it sure is quiet. Well, this is what... I suppose this is what happens when I give short notice announcements. It's like, hey, I'm streaming today, but that's okay. Look at those little wing flaps. With that being said, I'm not seeing anything. I'm trying not to use any maps, in the beginning. I know eventually I'm going to be using maps. That's just how it is. Cool, select wallpaper. Ooh, wallpaper. Let's go with the lantern. And... oh! Yokuso. And then there's this... I think that means like country? It's just like welcome to... just the look on her face is just like, man. Really captures it all. It's very much a like, what even is my life now? I'll change it to this one for now. Because, you know, why not? As far as I know, the library doesn't go anywhere. This place does, but it's Pudding World that I really like. I don't know if this world— oh, this world is called Pudding World. Never mind, it is just called Pudding World. I can honestly say I forgot the person who had been hung, though. Kind of weird that it can be just so nil. Like, just so normal to be like, yeah, I forgot about that corpse hanging in the air. Like, whoops. Wow, how expensive are these things? I haven't been able to buy a single one. Is this new? I don't recognize this. No, okay, I recognize the music. Or at least a similar music. Okay, they're pointing in an arrow. Is there anything this way, though? Yeah, okay, so they're not leading you toward anything? Well, maybe they are, who knows. Is this one supposed to be a bong? Now this I do not remember. Is this the feeling of like getting lost in like one of those like kids play places? Which always creep me out, by the way. Well, no, they didn't creep me out, they just grossed me out, I think. This is a very interesting looking sea. Can't go in there? Does not seem to be much here. Yeah, it looks like this area just loops. Cool, demons. Tight. Interesting. Treasure? It's an orb, but I can't interact with the orb. Looks like an eagle's face. I guess you never really know where you're going in dreams. Or in life. If those things— okay, so those things don't— yeah, I don't know what this means. What is this world called? Oh, FC Basement. So this is an homage to the FC world in Yume 2kki. Interesting. I think what I like about this game is it's just a lot of like looking at things and just thinking, and walking. There's not much to this game. Hang on a sec. This world is called Monochrome Feudal Japan. Sometimes by reading the titles you can like get a better idea of like what world you're in. That's definitely not what I would have guessed. Who knew that monochrome feudalistic Japan had so many random snakes drawn in the ground? Just kidding, I know this is a path. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Actually, knowing this game, it very well could be a snake. You never know. It's cool that with this game having so many levels, like, there's always like new content to come back to when it updates. That being said, I'm not seeing anything. Is it just a whole lot of nothing? New wallpaper? Oh boy. Tools. Page 1, what is this? Oh, there's one. New. It is all of the soldiers in the FC Jundin. Or FC basement, I guess, in this case. There's also the pudding. I'll set it as the pudding just so, like, In case I would lose progress, I'll know exactly where I was.
If that makes sense.
I'm going to just move this plate over here. And just give me a second. Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Back to the game. Oh, I guess I should text thank you.
Okay.
There we go. Let's go to the keyboard today. Which is here. Speaking of which, it's literally impossible to know this is a keyboard until you look at the map. And then it's like, oh. It's like, you could see that there's like a back and a delete. Are most people's keyboards this clean? Cause like, thank God this isn't a picture of my keyboard because my keyboard is very gross. It has like Alex fur on it. Speaking of Alex.
Hey there, Sexy Boy.
Hey there, old Tadra. It's great to see you. I don't know why I said it like that. Why is Blurp talking? It's kind of odd that Blurp is talking. Oh well. Blurp should have permission. Oh, it's going okay. It's been quiet. I've just been kind of like catching up. It's been nice. It's just been like nice and introspective. Found some new stuff, which is cool. What do you mean I'm trying to sound like the audio clip? Also, I am so sorry if my audio has been kind of fucky today because I just realized my mic was all the way over there. Hopefully that's not the reason why everyone was quiet is because they couldn't hear me. I hope that wasn't it. Okay, so it's only the ones with red that I can go in then. Can I wear this outfit? No. Ungrateful. Doo -doo. I can't tell if this is a chair or like some kind of alien. I never could. don't really remember if anything. Oh yeah! The club. Oh, but apparently I can't actually order anything. I don't remember if this actually goes anywhere. I do not think it does. So I guess these are just chairs. I don't think you can sit in them though. Oh, never mind, you can. But no, it's been going okay. Been just kind of like a chill day of just like kicking back. The real question is, which one is my spaceship? Oh yeah, that one, okay. Unless this is a- okay, it's not a one-way. I was like, is this a one-way? It is nice to come back to Yume 2kki though. Because it also saved me having to like having to download a fan game because I can just play this online. And this meshes almost too well with the background of that I chose. Just looks like part of the background. What's in here? Oh, okay, it's like a piggy bank. Okay, this is this not... Can't go here? Interesting. What does it mean? What does any of it mean? Yep. Maybe I should play around with blurb again. Because it shouldn't have to notify... It shouldn't have to notify every time somebody plays a sound clip unless the sound clip is not in the list of what I picked. But I mean, lately Blurp has been acting kind of weird. Eventually I need to set up something that's like bits powered so people will actually use bits, but have I done that? No, I have not done that. Is anybody's keyboard this clean? I'm just saying. I don't think I've ever seen a keyboard this clean. Man, this music does not mesh well with the keyboard music. Yeah, you can still have it powered by bits. I just don't have it set to that. Most people just have it set with channel points. Because I want there to be things that you can do with bits on my channel, but things that you can also just do, just if you've watched. Because that just makes it more fun. Because I want this, like, I want this channel to be something, to have, like, something for everyone. Anyway, it has been a very quiet day. But that is okay, because I love workers too. I've been in this keyboard for quite some time. How did I ever think that, like, this was a map, this was, like, a game that you could play without maps? When I first started to play Yume 2kki, like, a long time ago, I was like, I'm gonna do this without maps, using maps as, like, cheatsy. But Yume 2kki is not like Yume 2kki, like, you need maps for this game. With that being said, I'm just going to wake up. I hate it how I'm yawning so much more. And the cat is crying at the door. I don't know if he's eaten or not. There's still nothing scary in the closet. One of these days there is gonna be something scary in the closet and I'm gonna, like, shit my pants. Like, mentally. Not really. Now, if you go in here, actually, I should take the lantern off first, because I did not know for the longest time that this was an area you could light up, but you can. And there are creatures that live here. Like, they look kind of spooky, but they don't mean any harm. I always like the aesthetic of this area. Also, let me know what you guys think about, the large screen. Actually, is this full screen? Oh yeah, you can. I'm sure that looked disgusting, for like 5 seconds. Why no project is now full screen. Yeah, this is very much a game that you need to use maps for. If you want to get literally anywhere, you need to use maps. Except for, like, the starting areas. Starting areas you don't really need to use maps for. It's cool to see that some of the starting areas, like, years later, are finally getting, like, attachments to them. I could have sworn this led somewhere. This is just another reason why I use the maps, but I'm telling myself, okay, well, look through all the maps first before actually using the, before actually using anything. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's, well, to be fair, I haven't walked outside today, but considering how many bugs are in my window, safe to say it's also, really hot here again. It sucks. I hate August. Right, and I remember, back when I first, like, when I fell, my head got scraped. Oh, okay. I remember there's some really cringy clips of you, like, trying to read the Japanese parts in this game. Which, again, could have been avoided if I had, you know, sat down and actually studied. One day I will. But is that day today? Probably not. Is that day tomorrow? Maybe. That is a legitimate maybe. I don't know if people want to see, if people would want to see me do duo on this channel. I may give it a try just to kind of spice things up. Oh, maybe that one is the actual one that's the door. No, where's the other door? Yeah, this one. Unless that is just it. Huh. Oh yeah, it's up here. This is the world that's not actually... Nothing spooky in this closet. Love the aesthetic here. Right, and this is for... Right, and then something will unlock here. Which will allow me to teleport to that room to show, like, oh, I have the achievements. Oh yeah! This room. This room is, it's always been an interesting one. Not necessarily in a good way, but not necessarily in a bad way either. Oh yeah, this is like the clothing room for all the fan games. Which I always thought was such a neat little touch. Because so many fan games play homage to Yume 2kki. So it's nice that they do as well. Where does this go? Will I get... Okay, I can't go on this. I don't think I've ever been here before. Maybe that's a good thing, because this world is, like, unsettling. I mean, you know, it just recognizes... Like, you know it's just, like, representing, like, sewing, but still. And this is supposed to be creepy, but for me it's not creepy. For me it's just dancing. I really love these stairs, though. That's such a cool design. How, like, things are made out of like, stitches. I love that aesthetic. It's really cool. Cool. Is this your house? You have a nice house. I like it when you just talk to NPCs and it's like, oh, I'm in your house now. Cool. Like, they were nice enough to invite me. These doors I have to manually press to go in. Which is a little annoying. It's not the end of the world, though. Oh, but that one's closed. That one's locked. Okay. We don't want to know what's behind there, do we? And that one's a staircase, so... Okay. But yeah... It's... These are just a lot. Oh. That one has red under it. I don't like the pause. And the weird noise it's making. pretty sure our friend who brought us here, I think their house might be, haunted, maybe? Oh god. Okay. This is normal. I feel like I've never been here, and at the same time, I feel like I've been here because I recognize that thing's face, but it might just be like... It might just be because it vaguely looks like Jeff the Killer. If I've been here, I probably blocked it out. Where are we? What is this world called? Oh, it's just called Guts World. Oh, well. If this is what the inside of my guts look like, no wonder my stomach is always in pain. If these creatures are, like, living in my gut, no wonder. I'd really rather it not be like that, though. Man, I don't want things living in me. I just don't. With the exception of, like, bacteria. Because your body needs bacteria. Well, a healthy bacteria, at least. That's why I take probiotics. I'm not sponsored, I just have stomach problems. Yeah, let's not go there. I don't even know how to get back to the... Oh, okay, never mind. It's here. What is this world called? Oh, it's still Guts World. Interesting. Can you take me back, my friend? Friend. Can you take me back? Oh, cool. There's no way back! That's unfortunate. Well... New wallpaper! Okay, I really hope I just saved to the right file. Okay, cool, I did. Tools. Wallpaper. Select wallpaper. I don't know why I accidentally went to page 12. Page 1. By Shiro. Life by White Bear. Inochi. No, by Shirakuma. This one is... Surimui Chata by Mokeko, I think? You just shot my set and then I don't know what it says after that. When it comes to kanji, it's just like, man, for the most part, I have no idea. Okay, this also looks like a creepy rendition of that one room. I guess it's all a creepy rendition of Comfort Zone. Just chillin'. Nothing that I want to pick yet. God, my feet are cold. Why is there a watering can? She doesn't have any water. She doesn't have any plants. Starting to sense that's for nefarious purposes. But the thing is, there aren't really any nefarious purposes I can think of where one would use a watering can. My brain just... My brain, for some reason, has concocted the image of somebody trying to snort meth with, trying to snort meth with a watering can, but I don't think so. Actually, I think in the review rules you're not allowed to mention drugs, so I will not do that. That one was just for my brain, though. Actually, I don't know if that was one of the rules. This world I have always hated, and it's because I can't get past it, which always pissed me off. Because there's a really tricky puzzle somewhere. It's not that I have anything wrong with, like, the blocks and everything. There are areas you need to be tiny to get in, though. Oh yeah, and you can, I wonder if the Y stand for, like, Yume 2kki. I just always thought that was really neat. But yeah, there are certain places in this map that are, like, really frustrating. I'll see if I can find the place that always pisses me off. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Who would have thought that everything is, like, much further away when you're really tiny? Oh, is this the cat? This is the cat. I never know where I'm going. Also, man, I do quite enjoy this part of the summer, because the AC is cranked up so high it feels like winter. And that means I can, like, bundle up and be cozy just like in winter. But it means that unlike winter, like, going outside is, like, awful. Well, sometimes going outside in winter is awful too, but... not the point. The point here is that I can't find anything. Is it because I'm tiny? Is that what it is? Is it because of that? Oh, never mind. This looks kind of like where it is. The only bad part about having such cold AC is having such cold AC on is that I can't feel my hands, but I usually can't feel my hands, so like... I love it how that's just normal for me. Like when I was born, it was just like, oh yeah, you've inherited your mother's terrible circulation. You will never be able to feel your feet. It's like, great! I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Sometimes I do the unthinkable, though, and, sleep with socks on, though. But I have an excuse, because sometimes I can't feel my feet at all. Or, like, it's not that I can't feel my feet, but sometimes my feet are, like, freezing. Even when I'm laying down, and sometimes it's, like, unpleasant enough that I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just wear fuzzy socks to bed today. I'm not really sure why it's such a heresy in most people's opinions to wear socks to bed. But I'd imagine most people are able to, like, feel their feet pretty well. And I am not. What is this world even called? It's called Toy World and Mini Area. Man, I never noticed that her name, like, changed the language it's written in sometimes. I wonder if that's, like, a new, like, unique to this update. Because I feel like I would have noticed that. It is very nice to have the bike. Right, and that's the... Right, and we also have this one, which is called Portrait Purgatory. And these are the eyes that look like the OU dog. I have a name for everything here, and none of them are like the actual names. You know. It's just how it is. What does this do again? Oh, okay, that's the Explorer. There's so many maps in this game that there's literally just like an extension where it just like has you. This looks new. Yeah, I've definitely never been here. I would have remembered this, I'm pretty sure. So it's white noise. And a creature. What's a... Okay, I mean, I thought it was a rabbit, stylized, but I guess... I mean, it is a rabbit stylized. This is a really pretty area. Still don't have enough money. This world is called Sakura Forest. Yeah, that's fitting. I feel like the white noise got louder. Oh, I do have to wait for the rabbits to move. Alright, well, the little guy has passage. The little guy has right of way. Not me. I mean, I'm a little guy. I'm just a little creature. Oh, this is cute. I like this. No, I think they did a nice job with this area. I don't think I've ever been here. Actually, oh, the Maiko. Okay, I have been here. Because this, I think, will... I think this leads back into, like, the haunted, like, hotel. Something like that. Oh, maybe not. Map of the interior. Well, I don't know what that says. Something dream. It could potentially say not enough dreams. Did I spend money? Is this like for rich people only? Is this like an area if you only if you're rich in this game? Is this like a paywalled area? Oh, this is interesting. Hi. Okay. I guess it's friendly. It says map of the whole maze, so this is a maze. I don't really recognize here. Usually in mazes, there's something that wants to hurt you. Usually it's God. But usually in maze, at least. Okay. Give it up, it's your funeral. Does this not go anywhere? Guess not. I'm kidding about it usually being God. Nobody like skid me alive. Please. This is Sign World. Well, it does look like a sign. In a world with signs. And I like the background. There are a lot of different like pixel art styles, and styles for like backgrounds. Oh, I've been here. Okay, so this is this connects to Valentine Land. Oh god, it's a teleport maze. I don't want to do teleport mazes, man. I have no desire to do this. But if I want to someday see every map in this game, then I would have to either look up everything about teleport mazes or just like learn to love them. I don't know. I think they're just a nuisance, personally. They're not for me. Oh. Still counts as the teleport maze. Did I make it? Wolf. Not really sure where I'd be using the wolf. It's another background I like. Like the music. Sleep. That's a lot of dreams. Maybe that's the reason why you get money every time you go to sleep. It's because like you're dreaming and like technically your currency is literally dreams. It's just, like the kanji is literally just Yume, which means dream. Okay. Then we got this world again. I definitely do not remember that. Well, I don't want to go back. There's nothing to do here? Nothing at all? Apparently not. I wonder if after, like, some point in time, if, like, nobody's given, like, there's nothing there? Okay. It really looks like it would be a thing, but I guess not. Oh, I remember here. I don't remember the oh, thank you. I don't remember Sword Lady, but... Oh, actually, never mind. I do remember this area. Become a wolf girl. Oh, woo! Mix? Oh, cool! Really? Hi. Are you a friend? Maybe it's because I'm carrying a light. Oh! Oh, I think I just set you on fire. I'm really sorry. Although, it doesn't seem to mind too much. I think. Seems rather happy with being lit on fire. I mean, different strokes for different folks. Some of which is the stroke of a match, I guess. What is this world called? Neon Candle World. Is there anything here, though? Yeah, it's been long enough that there's like several new maps that I've just never been to. Probably many more than several. Considering how this game has like, it has about, last I checked, about 3,000 maps. Something big like that. It's really great how like it's brought together, how Yume 2kki has like brought together a community. Because a lot of us feel very isolated, and that's why Yume 2kki like kinda like gravitates toward us. With that being said, I don't know where I am. Actually, well, I guess I can just go here. The moon. Hello. This is Red Nail Passage or Nail World, which I think I've been to before. It's been a while. These aren't red, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I didn't know it was possible to mix different effects, though. I know it's possible in some fan games, but in the base game of Yume 2kki, it's not. Oh. Interesting. There's a lot of imagery in this game where it's just like, you really have no idea what any of it means. Like, it could be super significant, but like, you just don't know. Also, man, this makes me just, makes me want to draw another, oh. Hi! It's a cute little creature. Yeah, okay. Red Nail Passage, GB Fields, Theater World. Yeah, okay. Actually. Oh. Chainsaw repeatedly is what it says on the map to get there. Chainsaw repeatedly. Okay. Red Nail Passage, GB Field. So there are places to go. That's all I needed to know. I don't really even use the maps that much. I just kind of like look at them and read if there's a place for me to go or not. And then I just continue to wander. This is apparently Red Nail World. Well, I think. I mean, there are nails and it's red, and it said that there was a Red Nail World, so like, one can assume it's Red Nail World. Hard to say though. Okay. Well, there's some kind of demon wolf in that trash can. I guess that's fine. Oh, I've never been here before. Is that gonna kill me? I feel like that's gonna— oh, I guess not. Beep boop. This place is called Pyramid Maze. This doesn't particularly— oh, I guess there are pyramids, but it doesn't really seem like a maze. Maybe this is like the outskirts of it. Because usually the Yume 2kki maze is, like the maps will look more like hell or like the intestines maze. Like they're all like paths. Not typically just like out in the open. Now where are we now? Dark room. Which I think I have been to. Oh yeah! Telephone! Thank you for the telephone. Right, it's this guy. And these two, which I never can figure out. Like, I'll never know what that means. It's always— like, you can never get past this room. It's only if you go left that you go back. I feel like some of these things are just things you'd have to look up on the wiki anyway. So whoever had said it's just like the best way to the way to play Yume 2kki is to like have the wiki up in the other side. Probably right. Also, was there always like whatever that is on the roof? Because I don't remember that. It has been a long time though. Man, seeing all these different sites just is just making me like itching to draw like another lock screen. I have been here before. Because I always thought this area was pretty. With the flowers and the hands and this guy. Yeah, I think yeah, okay, that's just a Yume 2kki Explorer. Cool, it's a creepy ladder. Oh yeah, this place. What is this place called? It's just called Japantown. This place is interesting. Cause everyone you like talk to disappears. And then you have this creepy back area. Oh. Do I need... Oh. Interesting. Can I order something? Am I too young to be here? But I can also go down here. Maybe I'll make the next lock screen like postcards. Just like greetings from here. There's nothing you can do here? This place is called Monochrome. Oh, this is also Monochrome Feudal Japan again. Well then, let's get on the bike. I bet those hands are great if you have like an itch on your back that you can't reach. Maybe that's the wrong thing to start thinking. I think that signifies there's something wrong with me. If that's the first thing I think of when I see like a severed hand, I'm like, oh, you know, that'd be really great to scratch your back with. I feel like that's not what you're supposed to think. Also, I mean, I don't really know what feudalistic Japan looked like, but something tells me it didn't really look like this. But the problem is I don't know enough about feudal Japan to say that definitively. Does this go anywhere? Monochrome Feudal Japan. Zodiac Fortress and sewers. Okay, so there's actually a lot on this map. It looks like from where I am I just need to go up. Like a lot. And so I'm like stuck. Unless of course and I came from the sewers, so it must be this one. Right, so I can't... No, I can get through there. But there should be a path. You can only see part of this map, unfortunately, and I can see the whole thing. Okay, so there are gates there. Looks like that's probably not a gate I can even open. This might not actually be somewhere I can go right now. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. I'm thinking this is an enclosed area that may not link up to the other part. Which means it's time to wake up so I can leave. Yep. New wallpaper. Tools. Select wallpaper. Ooh, that's a lot. We got, Kinakamochi's art. We got title no data, illustration no name. Interesting. There's another art, but more art by Shirokuma. That just says Yume 2kki something. There is a wolf. Who is this? Okay. Oh, it's her drunk at the bar, I think. Well. This one's pretty cute. It's by Chugo. Apparently there's a lot of art of her as a wolf girl. But you know what? I understand. We're just people of culture. We see Wolf Girl and we're like, yes, more. I probably should have set one of those in my background, but like, there's time. There's time. Bike. Okay, so where have I not really explored much today? Does Weed Goddess World go anywhere? Because if I remember... Oh, actually, never mind, it does. It goes to... Where's Rainbow Hell? Nexus, Lotus Park, Rainbow Hell, Colored Cubes World, Dark Room. Let's go to Rainbow Hell then, I guess. It's like in this direction. Ish. Oh, these bugs! This, I think, is the dark room, though. Yeah, this is dark room. Lost Park is only twin tails required. Color Cube World. Yeah, I'll find it. It's in one of the lady's hands. This is one of them. I don't think this is the one that goes to Rainbow Hell, but... This must be Colored Cubes World. Certainly is colored. It's also very hard on the eyes and ears. Oh, there's like a Paracas design here. Cool. This looks like it might be... I'm not gonna lie though, guys. This place is very loud. So I think what I'm gonna do is turn off the audio for this area. So that we only have to listen to the flashing colors. Also, if you haven't looked up like Paracas art, like, you should do that. It's just very neat. So I can't... This is like some kind of maze, I guess. Kind of a strange maze, but... This is a very disorienting world, I'll have you know. Like, I got no idea where anything goes here. So let's wake up! And I'm going to turn the audio back on, because you know. And we're gonna go to the Weed Goddess World again. First I'm gonna smash this for more dreams. I have 43 plus 7 dreams. I'll just become a wolf biker. Just look at this! I win at life. How can you look at me and, like, not tell that I am already the coolest person you will ever meet? Look at my little tail! Look at my little ears! Anyway, I'm going to Rainbow Hell, because, I don't know. It just sounds like an interesting place to be. How come Rainbow Hell is more pleasant than the other place? Does this go anywhere? It might not. Yeah, it might not go anywhere, to be honest. And I don't have the Twin Tails effect yet, so... Okay, where should we go next? Oh yeah, I forgot about... I haven't actually gone here. This world is very Yume 2kki to me. Where does it go? Nowhere? I'm just tired, but that almost represents a hand to me. Maybe it has been a while, but I feel like there's more things here. These aren't new though, because I remember this one always makes it look like you're crying. Yeah, that's definitely new. I don't know how new. It could have been added right after, like, I stopped playing. Who knows? This world is called Mossy Stone Area. Went and checked and made sure that said area, not arena. There is a pothole. And this is Desolate Park. It does look rather desolate. Okay, that means it's in construction. It's nice that they have those, why does it suddenly sound really bad? I don't know what I'm hearing, but I really don't like it. Enough that I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm out. Get me out of there. Get me out. Lots of dreams. I can't remember if the library actually leads anywhere. I don't think it does. What about the mushroom area? Oh yeah, this leads to a lot of different areas. This is why having the bike is just nice. It's like... Really, this goes to Elvis Masada's place. It must be the NPC with the piano. I thought it said this was like the ice cream desert. I thought it said this pyramid was something. Yeah, it does. It says... Oh, maybe I need to be right here. Okay, I had to enter the pyramid. Now I've been here before. I don't think there's actually anything here, but I always was just like, this looks delicious. It's just ice cream. I don't know, I just thought this area always looked nice. Tasty. I really like sweets. Like... Man, like I know I shouldn't eat that much sugar, but like... I think life without sugar would be very sad. I just find it just a very sad outlook on life. It's just like life without sugar. And it's just like, if sugar is so bad for you, then why are we wired to find it delicious? Like, it's probably because, like, back in the day, like, it was probably, like, an advantage. But at the same time, it's just like, now it's just like, oh, well, people... Oh, oh this is nice. Real peachy. Maybe this is no longer about sugar. Huh. Hello? None of these guys talk, but that's okay. Because maybe if they were talking, they would be screaming? I'd rather not find out. White mushroom field map. Forlorn beach house and white fern world. So I'm up here, so I would have to go south. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I guess it... I don't feel like it's been that long, but I think it's true, like... It's been like half a year since I played, or maybe it was a full year, I don't know. And not that there's a lot of new content I've never seen before. Granted, this game is pretty big already, and it's entirely possible that, like, what I find is new is maybe just like a corner I'd never gone to before. Like, I thought I would find the school today, but I don't even remember where the school is. I think you get to through the house, but I don't remember. Also, out of all the noises that your feet make, this is one of my least favorites, personally. Okay, that's an eye. Got some interesting. It's got like a base feature to it. What is this world called? Oh, it's what? It's still White Fern World. Are these supposed to be ferns? Does this go anywhere? Maze area, tower. Goes to one place, which is apparently like a tower. But who knows where I am in comparison to that? Since it only goes to one place, I'm just gonna wake up. Ooh, wallpaper. Oh boy, select wallpaper. I feel like setting it to random would be like a really bad idea. Cause you just find something like really creepy one day. New wallpaper. That's adorable. Also, I guess you can write it as... I guess that's the Japanese way of writing Yume 2kki, specifically. Although... Actually, never mind. I guess it's just written that way always in Japanese. Now that I'm looking at the logo. That one kind of reminds me of a little bit like No One's Around to Help. The meme where like, I think it's like Bob dancing from Animal Crossing. Speaking of which, I want to get another Animal Crossing game going up. So I think that would be fun. Gives me another like, easy-ish thing to do. And I know people like watching Animal Crossing. Streaming is like, it's a combination of what you want to play and what like people want to see. Like a good balance. Where does this go? Oh yeah, I could never figure out how this world works. I think you need some kind of effect. And I think I've been here before. Is this like a doorway? No? Does this go anywhere? This is... It's just called a zone. Oh, apparently there are 3 places. It does go to the Shinto Shrine in the Mash Stop. Okay, so I actually remembered that correctly. I'm gonna wake up though. Just because in early game, there'll be a lot of just like waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep. I guess early life is like that too. Like, that's what babies do. I really want to go in there, but I just don't know what to do. I didn't really explore the house much. We could do that. One sacred does disappear when you go to bed, though, which would make sense. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Oh, actually, there's like a boulder in the way. It's a traffic cone, I think. Oh, interesting. Oh, I remember this one. Shout out to one of the loudest NPCs you'll ever find. But you know what? I love this NPC, so it's okay. Oh, that just spits me out there. Okay. Well, I guess enough is enough. And this one is Gray Road. It sounds like there's a lot of horrible things here. By the looks of it. By horrible things, I mean places to go. I didn't actually look closer. Usually what I'll do to avoid spoilers is, I won't, like, zoom in. So that I'll be able to determine, hey, there's like a doorway here, but I won't always know what it says or where I'm going. Oh, I bike a lonely road, the only road that I have ever rode. It's just me and this road, whatever that. Oh, it's like a bridge. There's a bridge on this road. Yeah. Oh, I don't even. I saw a basketball hoop here. Interesting. That door is huge. Yeah, I can't reach it. Is that like a pile of like vomit in the alley or something? Yeah, I still don't have enough money. Isn't this part of Toy World? Maybe not. Nice. I don't know what this means for me, but like, I'm okay with it, I guess. Look at my little yellow peats. My little yellow peat. Little peats. Yeah, I think there's some kind of like magnet or something? Some kind of magnet effect that I need in a different world. You never know where you're going. Ah. I guess I can't go that way right now. Oh. Well, now I'm the Maiko. For some reason. But I still can't go here. Maybe if I had the chainsaw, it would work. Hey, you jest, but like, it probably would work. Come to think of it, I do have the Maiko effect. So I think that's the Maiko effect. Yeah. Let's see, where have we not really spent much time today? We're at 3 hours, I might go for 4. Or like at least 3.5. You can check here. This is Ornamental Plains. There's only one place, which is the Drains Theater. Okay, well... Excuse me. Let's go here then. To our bacteria world. Color capital. Walking in between these pillars triggers an event. Okay. Microbiome world, Nexus. Oh, nice. I'm okay with this. And I assume if I go back, it'll just be... yeah. Does this go anywhere? Entrance from Blood House, or Blood Red House. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Except for that entrance from the Blood Red House, which I think I've already been to. I apologize to anyone whose ears are bleeding, or eyes are bleeding, or if your anything is bleeding, if your heart is bleeding. Oh. Didn't realize that that was an option. So what is it? If you go to stat, okay, so it's just bike. You know, I take back what I said about the 9 key being like the best key ever. It really isn't. I've gotten so spoiled on just being able to select that menu. Just to wake up. It's a lot of dreams. We've had many dreams today. Now, if I go to here, Graveyard World, Hospital Passage, probably Nexus, weird Weird room. You know, if I remember correctly, yeah, that is a weird room. Nexus entrance. So if I go this way, okay. Right, I've been here before. To the Red Lily Passage. And I know that if you go through here, or thought it was there. Although I don't think this goes anywhere if I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. I didn't even know there were glasses though. Change version. Yume 2kki is different in the sense that there are several places where you can only get if you murder NPCs. But I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the entrance to this world was, and I don't see it. I just don't see it. It is kind of lazy to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have the item that like brings you back to the Nexus. If there is one, there might not be. To be fair, I would also just classify that as a weird room. I feel like that one's a fairly apt choice of wording. Oh yeah, here. Right, I don't think the hospital leads to the school, but it might. I'm not sure. No, okay, this is this area. I have 91 dreams, and I still can't buy anything. But I can do a sick wheelie. I can do a sick wheelie on accident. Everything's so expensive. No wonder nobody's in this hospital if I can't even buy like a soda. I always like this area, this part of the area, just because I think it's pretty. With the parallax background. That literally just means moving background. But I think it's a specific like type of moving background, where it's just like an image moving. I don't know if that's common knowledge or not. Oh! Oh! Huh! That's interesting. Because I did not remember that at all. Like, I did not remember that. I don't feel like most hospitals would appreciate it if you just went around in a motorcycle. I think there's people in some of these. Oh yeah, I remember this one is like creepy because it's just like dark. And it's just like, okay, this is a little too horror movie for me. Yeah, there's this guy. I don't remember if there's actually anything that, like, you need to do here. Oh yeah. I remember this guy. Apparently I can sit here. You can't fall asleep in any of the beds, I don't believe, because they're not yours. Is this the intestines maze? You can't do anything with that? Alright. Yeah, Yume 2kki is just one of those things where it's just one of those games where it's just like you just go wherever you want and you'll eventually find something new if you keep wandering. That's the nice part about it. And the other part about it that, like, is probably infuriating. I shouldn't say probably is infuriating if you're, like, trying to find something specific. Actually, if you're trying to find something specific, you would just look at the wiki. I don't mind the mazes too much. It's the teleport mazes that I have no desire to ever do. But if I do want to see every map one day, I feel like I would just use maps for that. If I remember correctly, there's a teleport maze in Yume 2kki, and I don't think it actually, like... I don't think it really goes to... I don't think it leads to anything really that important, if I remember correctly. I think it's one of those things where it's like, oh cool, you're here now, like, whatever. Like, who cares? I'm just gonna go back to... Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here. Just gonna keep going up. Interesting. Is there anything I can do here? Okay. This is interesting. I've definitely never been here before. This is like leaking paint or blood or something. It's unclear what kind of fluid it is. Probably best not to know. Doesn't look like there's a way back. Keep pressing that button on accident. Interesting. I did not remember that the hospital connected to the like intestine maze though. Guess it doesn't really surprise me. That's the best part about those mazes though, and probably why I'm okay with them. It's just the fact that they tend to lead to a bunch of different other places. Let's see, let's look at Purple World. Right, highlight Onyx tile, red monastery, Nexus, black building, garden world. So if I wanted to go to the red monastery, I'd go up. Also, this area you can traverse relatively well, even though it's dark, which is nice. Yeah, and that's the way to the highway. Which I assume is just... yeah, it's here. I don't mind this area, it's just that I've been here enough times that, like... it's kind of old news to me. Right, if I met that... yeah, the things walking around in the dark with you look really creepy until you turn on the lights and you just realize they're just chilling. They just live here. It's not really anything to, like, scream about. They just live here. They're just like, who are you? Same difference with when you go to the bottom of the sea and you, like, shine a flashlight on a fish that's doesn't even know what a flashlight is, and it's just like, what are you doing? A creature that isn't used to being looked at. Also, man, maybe I take back what I said about this place being easy to traverse, when you can't see anything. This is not easy to traverse. I mean, now I know that I'm at the original Nexus point. It was like, I'm gonna go here specifically, and I did not end up there, like, at all. There is that thing if it lets me go down. You can still see a little bit. So there's that at least. Because there are plenty of dark worlds where you just straight up cannot see if you don't turn anything on. But with this one it's foggy enough that, like, I'm sure to see. Okay, so if I'm here, it says there's an arrow right here, which is interesting. Garden World, Black Building. How would I be able to recognize that? You know what? Let's go here instead. Even if it's old news. I haven't been here in a long time, so. Let's see what we got. I was in this area a lot, the last time I played. Just because it's, like, pretty easy to get to. Not too confusing. You know, for someone who doesn't, like, who tries to go out of their way not to be confused, It's kind of weird that I was drawn to Yume 2kki and Yume 2kki, considering they're all about being confused and lost. But I guess maybe it's because, like, you're supposed to be lost. That's probably part of it. Huh. This is different. I don't know if I've been here though. This looks like somewhere I have not been. What is this world called? Downfall Garden A. Okay. Why is it called that? Okay, so that's... Is there anything here? Flesh Path's World. Claw Tree Forest. Change destination to the door. Flesh World Path. Yeah, okay. Sure. Because that's a completely normal sign to see on the side of the road, pretty much. It's like, this way to Flesh World. It's like, okay, cool. That's perfectly normal, I guess. Oh. They're sleeping. They look pleased. Good for them. I wanna go to Flesh World. Anyone wanna go? I'm going to Flesh World. Anybody want anything? Man, today is a quiet stream, but I kind of figured that would be the case, because, like... most of the time I don't even stream on Thursdays. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, though. You know... Oh, this apparently goes to Claw Tree Forest. This is interesting. This is not quite what I would consider Claw Tree Forest. Maybe that was pointing to something else. These are cool new sites, though. Yeah, there's still so much of this game that, like, I'm not anywhere, like, close to, like, getting to. Because this game is very much meant to be a place that you can wander for hours. This is considered Claw Tree Forest. Oh, there is a forest. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Shield L World, River Road. Some weird passage, data stream. Sometimes it is just really important, and doesn't really take away from the game. If you have to look and verify, yes, this actually goes somewhere. This is an interesting world, though. I don't think I've really seen anything like it. before. But that being said, it is difficult to traverse. Though I think part of this is intentional? Question mark? Yeah, because it looks like I can't go through here. Maybe I should... Oh, okay, that is a passage. Cool. Is this still part of it? Fleshy forest and prismatic tent. Is it the prismatic tent? Interesting. This is a pretty little road. Simplistic. And yet the pixel art works. Oh, okay, there's... It's telling me that there's nothing here yet. Boo. New wallpaper? Oh boy. Man, it would be really cool IRL. And also like really horrible if you could take like something you saw in your real dreams and like make it the background. Especially if it was like something that you like repressed or like the dream you forgot about and then you like logged onto your computer, it's like new wallpaper and then you suddenly remember the horrible thing you saw in your dream. Anyway, let's see what these are. Some girl who's been wounded badly. Oh, this is the talking person. I mean, maybe they're... I don't actually know if... I think they're a girl, it's hard to say. Let's try here. Right, and the girl with the hair. Yeah. I think that's one of the creatures that follows you, I think. Hard to say, but new. It's by Chris. What is it called? Lullaby no Yoni. Ah. And then one's here. Right, of the... This looks like it was made on MMD. Not that I'm saying that in a bad way, to be fair. Okay. This is probably where I will leave it off for the day. No, it was really fun to jump back into Yume 2kki. Most of you are probably watching this from the future, so hi future, I hope the future looks nice. Yeah, I feel like I got a decent amount done. Visited like a decent amount of worlds. It was good to come back to this game. Like, I definitely missed it, and there's so much for me to discover that's been newly implemented, or just stuff that I had never been to, because, I mean, this game has so many maps, like, so many maps that are just really easy to just, like, miss. Or if you don't know specifically what you need to do to go somewhere. Let's see, what am I gonna stream tomorrow? I'm really trying to rack my brain here. and think of what am I going to stream tomorrow? I don't know. I did unfortunately lose the last episode of Skyrim where I like started the Dawn Guard, so I'm tempted to like go back to before my character was a vampire and like do some other quests so I'm like better leveled. But the other part of me is like I don't really want to do that. But I know that if there's gonna be a big gap like that, then it'll. Granted. God, there's so many bugs on my window. It's too hot outside. But yeah, at some point I want to do like another acapella karaoke stream. But if I do that, it probably won't be tomorrow, and I'll probably have a list. See, I'm really shy about singing, but I really do enjoy it, and sometimes I'm just like, man, I just want to sing. You know. Like, I'm not an amazing singer, but I mean, I do really enjoy it. Maybe one day. My last karaoke stream was on my birthday and was a fiasco because it was my first karaoke stream, which I've been told is really common for the first karaoke stream you do. It was definitely like that for mine. Yeah, I think that's it. Could maybe do something lazy like an anime watch along tomorrow. Depends on how tired I am. It depends. Anyway, so to be determined what we're doing. It's to be determined. TBD. Trying to think of what else I could possibly stream. It won't be Wobble Dog, so that's something I know. But I don't know. You'll just have to stick around and see, and we'll have fun no matter what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye bye, Johnny. Bye.
Wave, wave, wave. Waving goodbye to all the bugs on my window that'll probably land on me later tonight, which is like horrible. Yesterday, like, okay, usually they don't land on me, but like, you're also probably wondering, Nitron, why the hell aren't you getting rid of the bugs? I am getting rid of the bugs, thank you very much. I'm removing them. I put them in a cup and I put them outside. But sometimes there's still one or two in my room that I don't see. It's the younger ones that tend to, like, fly on me, and it's just like, get off me! Ungrateful that I'm letting you live. It's just like, I get it. They're not that different from you and me. They love AC, they don't like hot weather, but still, it's a pain. Anyway. No more thoughts about bugs. Anyway, I will see you guys later.
Bye-bye, Johnny.
I want to say Mata Ashtane, but I don't know if that's correct.
See you tomorrow.